So you're in the market for a midsize hybrid sedan. The redesign for 2018 Camry Hybrid Sedan is a good choice. The Camry Hybrid comes in 3 trim levels, LE, SE, and XLE. The non-hybrid comes in 5. We have the XLE. Under the hood is an upgraded powertrain this year for better fuel economy. More on that in just a little bit. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder dual overhead cam mated to an electronic CVT, front wheel drive of course. This plus the electric motor pumps out 208 horses, 163 pound-feet of torque. This vehicle weighs around 3,500 pounds, 0 to 60 between 7.5 and 7.8 seconds, so definitely under 8 seconds. A little bit more on this hybrid Synergy drive system. The LE trim level uses a more efficient lithium-ion battery pack, while the SE and XELs have a nickel metal hydrid battery pack. Fuel economy is very impressive in the LE trim level, 51 city, 53 highway for a mixed driving number of 52, same as the Prius, whereas our trim level here, the XLE, 44 city, 47 highway for a mixed driving number of 46. I'm about to do a backseat legroom and headroom demonstration, but before I do, I'm going to show you how easy it is to hook in a child car seat in the back of the Camry. So as you'll see here in the back, there are these little covers that reveal the hooks for the anchors. I'll take both of them out here. You've got one on either side, so there's one spot here, one spot here. With my car seat, I face it backwards, and then here, it just snaps into place. I'm good to go. It couldn't be any easier. I have a little spot here where I can tighten it, and then the car seat is secure. Let's do the backseat legroom and headroom now. First thing you may notice here is the door. It doesn't quite open up 90 degrees. I wish it opened up a little bit more, but we can work with that. I am 5'11", and this was my position as a driver up front. So this is me basically sitting behind myself, and for a mid-size sedan, I will take it. Plenty of room between my knees and the back of the seat. Nice little indent as well. Compartment there if you want to put your iPad or magazines or newspaper, anything like that. Headroom, you can see here an indent in the roof line. It seems a little bit cramped. I don't know why, but maybe because I have really good posture today. But so I'm still okay being 5'11" to have some room right there. And with your little one to the right, it would be a tight squeeze to get a second adult right here, but it is possible if you want to have someone sit side by side and take care of Junior right there. Cup holders in either side door, and here we do have a fold down armrest which does fit between you and the child in their car seat. 2 cup holders right there. And you also have four blank handles, so when you're riding around, if it does get a little bumpy, some turbulence, you got something to hang on to. And we also do have a moonroof right here. Let's take a look now at your cargo room space in the back. There are 3 ways to open the trunk lid of the Camry Hybrid. There is a button here on the key fob. You can press and hold that. There's also a button just left of the steering wheel. The third way is below the Toyota logo to the right of the back of the camera. There's a pad over here, just right around by the Y. Press it, it comes up. Now this is very impressive what they've done. Camry has made it to where it's almost indistinguishable between this and the non-hybrid, because you got 15.1 cubic feet of cargo volume. You even have these tabs here that you can pull and fold those seats down to increase it for those longer items. So very impressive. Here's your Everyman driver in the back. Could squeeze in here if I wanted to. How about that? This is a hybrid, so sometimes these electric motors get in the way, but not this time. Lots of space. Now, the only way you know this is a hybrid versus the non-hybrid Camry is how quiet it is. I just pressed the button to start it up. You can't hear a thing, which is synonymous with hybrids. All right, let's go ahead and put it in drive. We'll go for a little spin here. I'll give you some of my impressions, some of my thoughts on the interior here. Now, first off, I mentioned here this has been redesigned for 2018. Re-engineered powertrain, so fuel economy is better. On the LE trim level, 12 miles per gallon better than last year. That is amazing. Big ups to Toyota for increasing the fuel economy. There's also a new suspension, so a much smoother ride. And I've got to agree that, you know, going around town is super quiet, which of course, because of the hybrid, it's going to be quiet, but you know, I don't hear a lot of road noise in here, even though we have this moonroof as an add-on here to this car. So, you know, turning's so simple, so easy. I feel everything. I like it. Even in some of this more challenging weather, it's been great. And the safety features on here are really good as well. You got the adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning. I got a heads-up display so I can see my speed, also my eco zone reading. As you can see in here, you can kind of gauge how economically and green you're driving. But also, if I have a lane departure warning, not only does it flash here in the instrument cluster, which has a nice lot of green tones to it, but it also lights up in my heads-up display, and a blind spot monitor over as well that lights up in the side mirrors. So a lot of great safety that comes standard with Toyota for 2018 that you can't lose with. Exterior-wise, the Camry has come a long way. We're looking at a sleek, stylish outside. See the smoothness of the vehicle on the outside, a little bit of character lines toward the end. A very good looking back end with the tail lights, and then coming up here to the front. Some people don't like this grille, but oh well. I mean, every car has to have its identity, and just so happens that this is the grille that Toyota is going with. I'm not going to complain because there's too many other things that are positive about this car. Now, you will hear this argument quite a bit about the infotainment screen, the interface here. This has the Intune system. We have the upgraded package on ours. It's the 3.0 Plus, but you do not have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is buzz that they will be coming soon, but until it happens, this is the system you have, and it's fine. It works. You know, I use my cable here. I plug it in. There's one plug-in up front. There's also two. If you pull up the handle here, two more that you can use for charging. Got heated seats, no heated steering wheel, which I was kind of surprised about, but you do have this wireless charging pad up there to the right of the plug-in. And if you want to be really smart about your driving, you've got an eco mode, a normal mode, and if you want to get a little bold, there's a sport mode too. So a lot of different things you can play with here, and I've definitely put it in a sport mode so I can accelerate in the highway, and it works. I mean, you wouldn't know, honestly, you don't know that this is a hybrid when you're in the sport mode, because it does perform, you know, over 200 horsepower. And if you want to have some acceleration, you can get up to 60 under 8 seconds. One final thought about choosing or deciding between mid-size hybrid sedans. I'm right on the fence between this and the Accord hybrid, and only a couple things would lean me toward the hybrid on the Accord side, and that's the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Fuel economy is a little bit better at the high-end trim level on the Accord versus the high-end on the Camry, but I don't think you can really lose. I mean, you're being smart with fuel economy by going with a hybrid on either one. Just shop around a little bit. So the base MSRP on a brand new 2018 Toyota Camry Hybrid is between $27,000 and $32,000. We have a couple of extras on us, a driver assist package, the Intune 3.0 Plus system inside. So what you see right here, just over $37,000. I think it goes without saying, this is definitely worth a look and absolutely a test drive. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. Toyota, thank you for the press loan. We'll see you soon. Adios.